Today, we talk about the prophets of the Black Manosphere, the voice that cries in the wilderness. I want to attribute this particular upload to Master Ringo TV Raw. And in listening to his last video, in which he says a powerful message to Ringo TV Raw subscribers and viewers, he attributes those men who have been persecuted by the YouTube urban left as the prophets to the community. He names me as one of them, and I am honored for that. But if you know anything about Islam, or if you know anything about Christianity, you will know that now prophets are loved posthumously. But during the time in which they lived, prophets were hated. It's a hard life being a prophet. You see, today's preachers and teachers are not prophets. They are hustlers, criminals, criminal-minded and deceitful, telling people they will get money, telling people they will get wealth, they will get health. They preach a message of security. They preach a message of glamour, financial gains, personal gains. But that is not a prophet. A prophet does not usually deliver news that you like. A prophet comes to the people to give them the doom of thus saith the Lord. That was true for Muhammad in Islam, who they hated him. In Medina, the prophet had trouble in many places, in particular Mecca, with other Jews. He was hated, was not really loved until the end of his life. The prophet Zechariah, the great prophet who told the people of Israel that they should not worship false gods, which is clear in the commandments, thou shalt not worship false images. But see, his message was so strong, they stoned him, killed him. And typically the prophet is delivering a message to the people to tell them, reform from your wicked ways. You know what you're doing is wrong, reform. And so today's topic we use for an example, John the Baptist, as a segue to us, the forerunner. But before him, there was a man named Isaiah, who was alive in the year of the reign of King Uzziah. And Isaiah was one of the most controversial prophets. He was a guy they also hated. And Isaiah was chosen by Yahweh to come to the people because Israel had deflected from God. So whenever that happens, God sends a prophet. And Isaiah got so frustrated at one point, he walked around naked. God says, see my servant Isaiah, he's been walking naked for 3 years. Talking about the impending doom of Egypt and Cush. People thought he was crazy, walking around preaching naked. But then later came a man named John the Baptist, a man who was even more peculiar than Isaiah. He was a man that went out and ate locusts. And if you know what locusts are, wild bugs and honey. He was strange. But he also had a message people didn't like. You see, Isaiah was the first person that said, I am the voice crying in the wilderness, coming to make the path straight of the Lord. It's a very powerful message. Meaning, if I'm coming to make the path straight of the Lord, that means y'all fucking up. Y'all are doing the wrong thing. The people are messing up. The people are evil. So before I can make the path straight, I got to get you crooked people in check. Y'all are messing up. And John the Baptist uses that same theory. He says, I am the voice that cries in the wilderness, coming to make his path straight. And that's what John the Baptist did. One of his strongest messages was, repent, the kingdom of God is upon thee. Meaning that it is doomed to come. And John the Baptist offended many people, but one time he went too far, offending King Herod, because King Herod married his brother's wife, Herodias. Now, that's totally a sin. You're not supposed to do that. And when John the Baptist publicly said that that was wrong, didn't call any names, or he just publicly said it's wrong. Well, Herod's wife wanted John the Baptist's head. And that is exactly what happened. He told the truth, and his head got cut off. Well, that made a way for another guy to come out on the scene. You know him as Jesus Christ, because there wouldn't be no Jesus without the beheading of John the Baptist. What am I saying now? In today's internet, in today's YouTube, a group of men have come out and become the John the Baptist of the black community. I am one of the prophets of the Black Manosphere. And the message that I bring is not one that's nice. It's not one that is user-friendly. It's not one that's great. Because I am talking about the impending doom of the sisterhood left if you continue on your path. It is not a message that gets a lot of views all the time. It don't get a lot of likes all the time. That message gets a lot of death threats sometimes. But I am a voice crying on the internet wilderness, trying to make folk paths straight. Because you see, the doom that will come one day is that those criminals that are produced from broken homes and dysfunctional homes will subdue everybody in the black community. There will be nothing left. You think it's bad now, let it continue. The liberalism that you subscribe to, you will be destroyed. All of you, if subscribed to that liberalism, will be destroyed. And it's not a popular message, you see, because you want to hear that the sisterhood are beautiful queens. You are goddesses. You are the best people in the world. That's what you want to hear. But unfortunately, as we look at the states of our communities, you see the problems that we have there. within all facets of the black community, not just the ghettos. It is not just the ghettos that go through this. The middle class are affected by this. The upper class are affected by this. I saw a video today where a woman was in her home and two men broke into her home. She tried to hide herself in the restroom, but to be overpowered, she was subdued, screaming for her life because she's scared, dealing with the criminals of our community. And see, to think that we are the only ones affected, other people are also affected. And that is what you get. Your sons will not have jobs in the community. There are no jobs there. Without men, there is no order. Without men, you have nothing. And the silence of men does not solve the problem. The unaccountability of the sisterhood does not solve problems. The bashing of men does not solve problems. And whether you like it or not, when a prophet is called to do what he's supposed to do, it's going to be harsh. And what prophets do is they talk about doom, the upcoming destruction. Prophets don't come giving great news. Prophets come bringing bad news. And I am that bad news prophet. And the prophecies of the bad news that I have been preaching on, and will continue to do so, have been coming true. Look at what I told you about those girls in DC. They thought that somebody stole them. Ain't nobody stole those girls. Those girls ran away. Many of those girls in foster care. But why? Why are they in foster care? Huh? I'm trying to understand why. And that is because you have people having babies that cannot provide for those kids. You have people having babies who put those kids in predicaments, forcing the state to take care of them. And you know, once the state get them, the state don't take care of them. If you are depending on the state or the government to raise the children, you will not get functional kids. Children need the care and the love of their parents, the direction and time development of their parents. They do not need to come up under the dire straits of the state. Those students or those people or the state cannot produce productive children that lead in society. You will find no president, no governor that was raised up in the adoption clinics. You'll find no medical doctors for the most part that were raised up by the state. Maybe if somebody adopts them, yes. But what happens if they don't? You get people who are ill-equipped, cannot think for themselves, irrational for the most part, uneducated, the inability to contribute to society for the betterment of themselves and other people. The outcome of all of this is what you get. The writing is on the wall. It doesn't take anything to think of this. And so the people who oppose us are working hard every day. Do you know that they have me back on that list because I faked my own death on my main channel? As if I'm supposed to be scared about that? I'm supposed to be afraid about that? You supposed to flag me down? Think that's going to stop something? You don't scare me? You're going to intimidate me for me not having to say what I want to say? I don't give a damn what you got to say. You can't stop what I got to say. Because what I got to say, folk got to hear it. It's necessary to hear it. And although I am not as holy as John the Baptist or as Elijah or as Isaiah, and I damn sure not going to go walk around here preaching naked like Isaiah did. But what I will do is continue on the fight. And the fight is to not be silenced by the left. It's to not be silenced by those who oppose you in the community. Because the community wants the community to stay what it is in shambles. That's what y'all want. And you won't get it. And the other brothers in the manosphere, in particular, people like Ringo TV Raw, some brothers have gotten afraid. I'm not going to lie, I played the role a little bit, acting like I was. Acting like my channel was deleted. But that was just to let the people think that they had confidence in what they were doing. But now the steam is out. You have no power. Only thing you can do is report. Flagging ain't a power. Because, see, you're not the final decision makers on if what gets taken down. You can't decide it. But folks will wake up. Think about this. Anthony Brian Logan made a point. Under the presidency of Donald Trump, although Donald Trump has started off as a horrible president, horrible. I cannot say he's doing a good job. The president is failing in his first 100 days, without a shadow of a doubt. Black conservative Anthony Brian Logan makes a point. The point is there has been no black men killed by the police under Donald Trump. Now, I know it's only the first 100 days, but not a black man has lost his life under Trump. You see, that's actually a great thing. Because you see, when Barack Obama was president, black men lost their lives all the time at the hands of the police. And you see, if you talked about the president at that time or criticized him, you see, you were talked about. You talked about how poor of a job he did. You're criticized. You see, the problem is folks like calamity. They like destruction. As long as they have somebody that's going to talk like them, Barack Obama, Maxine Waters, they like that. See, what the black women want you to do is to keep worshiping them for their lack of production. Now, let me get it clear. There are some black women who do not fall in that. You got to give the we have even people who here supporting black men on this particular channel and other channels. Not all black women are bad. But you women who are on that flagging campaign, the continuance of it, and I'm not even going to give you bras no more shine after this, because y'all thought y'all had some power. Y'all don't have no damn power. You girls are what you are, little girls. Little girls. Oh, we don't like what you got to say. Flag, flag, flag. 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 Oh, he said my name. Flag. flag. That's your way of persecuting somebody. See, at least in the old days, they at least had the balls to go and arrest you. But y'all so lazy, you want to flag, flag, flag. Because we have power. We got power to flag, flag. We can make up a Facebook account and flag, flag. And the longer that this goes on, the longer we see how weak you are, how trifling you are, how you have no actual power. You are weak. Weak. And I dare you to continue to flag me. I dare you. You have nothing. And the fact that you cannot stop the voice that cries tells me you should spend less time flagging and more time repenting. You want to blame brothers for the death of Asia McGowan. You want to blame brothers for black women being kidnapped in D.C. Bullshit. It's crap. You blame him for one incident. We're blaming you for 40, 50 years of incidents. That's documented. You might say this is for Asia McGowan, one woman. I'm saying this is for 1.5 million brothers that went missing. This is for brothers who grew up in homes who got abused by their mothers. I do this for the brothers who got ridiculed for wanting to go to school and be somebody. Brothers who got told by their mama, you weren't going to be nothing just like your daddy. That's why I do it. That's why my voice cries louder than YouTube. And you can flag all you want, and my voice gets louder, 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 because you got no power. None. Zero. You have nothing. You are bored. You are lame. You are pathetic. You continue to be like that. Get the likes up on this video. Flag, flag. Because if you had some power, you would have took both channels down, and you can't. You can't. You can't take a damn thing down. And you won't. Y'all think y'all doing something. You ain't did nothing. Not a damn thing. And the voice of the brothers will continue to speak loud on volumes of your calamities, of your destruction, of all the things you've been doing. We won't stop. And I want you brothers to do this. Alvin, brother, I owe you some money for writing for the Negro Manosphere. Matter of fact, I'm going to add you on Facebook. You can't even give me all the money I'm supposed to be paying you, Negro. I owe you that money anyway. I want you brothers to click on this video that I just did on my secondary channel and subscribe to my new channel, Oshay Duke Jackson 2. I dare you. I continue to dare you. Bring it on. I dare them. Put me at the top of the list. Don't put me at number 2. Put me at number 1. Keep coming. I want you guys, I put the link here in the chat. I got all of you like the video, and then I want you to subscribe to my second channel. I got 47 subscribers on that channel. I just told everybody I want you to get me up to 100. So those of you who are in the chat, click on my link and subscribe to that channel. Who is Nestor do? Nestor Vlaya, yo, get out with that versus. I don't even know who this dude is. All right, continue to sub that channel, brothers. Now, let me tell you this. The last video I did was controversial about a particular group of men. A particular group of men, do they have rights? Should they have rights in the manosphere? Now, many of you were offended by that particular topic. That idea was brought up by Obsidian in a hangout. I just did some commentary on it. Listen, let me tell you guys something. The content that I do, KATN, who you talking to? The content that I produce on the channel is going to be content that's thought-provoking, even if I don't agree with it. It's a topic that won't nobody else talk about. So I can't produce the same topic all the time. Okay, here we go with a troll in here. Rita Riri. So I did a video on that because Obsidian requested this. Nestle. So I know it's controversial. I know that the brothers didn't like that topic, but it's an interesting question for debate. And sometimes, as a content creator, you have to make videos about things that people don't like. So that's what I do. You know, it's a very interesting topic. It's way out left field, and I produced it. Melanated, I'm gonna make you moderator on here, boo. I saw you moderator on the other channel. You guys, go ahead and continue to sub the channel here, and we're gonna build that channel up. And I'm gonna put the classics on, I believe, this channel. All right. So those of you who've been asking for the classics, I won't put them on my main channel, probably not, because my classics are too controversial. They'll get flagged. And you know the girls are flag. I don't like what you gotta say. I'm gonna persecute you by flag. The weave wearing flaggers. So, brothers, thank you. Keep the likes up on the video. I appreciate you. I will be coming back on later on tonight, I believe, with an interview. Obsidian was supposed to come on, but for whatever reason, he could not do it. So we'll be on later on, maybe for the next 30 minutes with another guest. So get the likes up, brothers. We definitely appreciate you. Let's see. Who is James Evans of Good Times? Okay, hold on a second. James Evans of Good Times? Wait a minute, brother. Before I boot you. You know what? I'm gonna let you stay. I'm not even gonna boot you because see, here you are. Let me do this real quick. Let me come back at this, brother. You know, here you have a guy that's a troll. No, nigga, you ain't messing with me. No, you look what you just said. Just messing with you. Now you scared. Now you're afraid you're about to get the boot. And see, the problem with you people are, y'all come on here on fake, trumped up profiles. No, you're a troll because your name is James Evans of Good Times. You're not your real name. You got to be scared. You're in a fake profile. See, when you come over here and say that kind of stuff under a fake profile, Now you're scared. Now you're afraid. Let me get my field goal foot right there. Nigga, you know what? Just because you copped out and lied, come back as your real profile, brother. I hit him up on Skype, man. So like I said, read. Oh yeah. I faked my own death, then I deleted that video and made him mad. The subscription is free. So continue to keep subscribing to the second page, you guys. Those of you who have not subscribed to the channel, do so. And I'm about to end the chat here. We're going to come back later on tonight with an interview. So continue to subscribe to the secondary channel. Shout out to Crystal. All right, you guys. I'm looking to get you guys a good show tonight because Obsidian was supposed to be on, but he had a little bit of an illness. So I'm looking for somebody to interview to bring on a good show. All right. So if I can get an interview tonight, I'll call Minister Jap or somebody. Maybe bring Jimmy on. Get the likes up, you guys. Subscribe to the second channel. And thank you so much. Oh, JR Wisdom. All right, I'm going to let you know. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll bring you on here. How do you subscribe to the boat? All right. Email me. Oh, drop your email, Aljalon. Okay. Drop your emails, man. If you want to get on the Negro Manosphere mailing list, drop your emails, okay? Drop your emails. Flags! Flag! I like to flag! I like to flag! I like to flag! Flag! Shout out to Archie Thomas, man. All right, New Adam. Thank you, brothers. All right, listen. You guys read the Manosphere today, man. There was a good article, man, about saving money that we had written by our finance guy, Josh Salito. I'm going to put that article there because many of you don't read the finance articles. Y'all only want to read the hot stuff. So click on this article, man. Josh Salito. Listen, let me tell you guys something before I go. Before I go, man, we make these financial articles for y'all. So many of y'all say, oh man, the brothers, we don't have no media. We don't have this. We don't have that. Then somebody put the stuff together for you, strictly for you, for finance articles. We go out and pay money to people, professional people, who can help y'all with this. Y'all won't read it. You know what I mean? Don't y'all only want to read the juicy stuff. You got to read stuff that help you also. We pay almost $50 per article for this accountant to write this stuff for us every week. That's $200 a month. That's money you guys donate. All right? You guys donate that money to get helped. We give that accountant advice every week by Josh Salito. He writes the stuff for y'all. Y'all won't even read it. Come on now. Thank you. Hey, Jack, man, email me. planetoshay@gmail.com. Email me, brother. This is what I'm telling you about you brothers, man. You brothers only want to hear controversial things. You brothers only want to hear stuff about black women. Man, listen, you niggas got to read the stuff. You got to. Look, man, every week, Josh writes a new article, man. Every week. He's going to come on here. Actually, Sunday, I got Aaron Clary coming on here, who wrote the book, The Black Man's Guide to Poverty. He's a financial expert, capitalism. These people cost money to bring here. You guys share my videos. You guys like my videos. I get paid from AdSense based to you guys. And you guys donate money to me. I put the money back in bringing in people that can help us. Y'all won't read it. Y'all won't read it. You won't comment on the financial stuff. Why? Why? I mean, look, you got astronomical. I'm talking about finance. Nigga talking about a damn Machiavelli video. You see where niggas' minds is? This is the kind of dumb shit I'm talking about. Instead of talking about the Machiavelli video, I'm talking about a financial article. This dumb nigga is talking about a damn Machiavelli video. What are you talking about, dude? You keep asking the same question. We're talking about something else. You talking about a damn Machiavelli video. What's wrong with you, dude? Financial article. No, forget that. What's going on with that? You see that? This is gonna let you know where black men minds are at. That's where your minds is. You see what I'm talking about? He's thinking about a video, a Machiavelli video. Negro, where your mind is? Are you dumb? Are we talking about something that can save your damn life? You worried about a damn video being deleted on YouTube? Yeah, man. I mean, that Negro dumb. Crystal, baby, thank you, baby. You know, you do enough already. Crystal, you don't have to. Thank you. I know you gave some money the other day, but you give enough money as it is, baby. These Negroes need to do something. That's a damn shame that a black woman is on this channel, and I mean the shame, y'all, but she giving more than y'all for the most part. Which I appreciate what you give. But this is a channel where I don't have a lot of black women on here. She gives more than y'all. That's another story. But you niggas don't read. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something before I go. We put the money up here to put this content out there for y'all. Come on now. We put it out there for y'all. How many people do y'all say that are crooked? Oh, look at this person. Asked for money. Didn't produce the product. I ain't gonna call no names. Y'all know who they are. Alvin, I owe you at least $100. I'm about to send it to you because you know. Alvin writes. I write. All of this. We don't have no ads on the site. We update the site every day. Now, many of y'all do read it. Many of y'all do read it. Thanks, Truth from Troy. The problem is, you niggas won't read it. You see, if we got the money, the donations right, and y'all would say, oh, well, he didn't put the content up there like he said he was. See, that's what y'all would say. Y'all would say, oh, man, he not doing what he said he gonna do. That's what you're gonna say. But we say we're gonna do. We update the site every week. I take the money, whatever money I get from the brothers, and a lot of times, the money that I get from the donations don't cover the whole thing. I've spent ask Alan Roger Curry. Alan Roger Curry is a best-selling author. You don't even want to know what he gets paid per week. You know, he writes every week, and he don't write for free. Josh don't write for free. I mean, the donations I get are here and there, but it comes usually out of my money. And I pay those brothers because y'all pay me. We give back to the community. Ain't no ads on that damn site for the most part, unless you go to the bottom and that's discus ads. But you niggas won't read it. Hold on, Drew Knight. Why you here? Bitch. Blocked. Y'all need to read this information. Every day, check the Negro Manosphere, brothers. Check the Negro Manosphere. Do you know since January the 1st, every day we've posted, every single day? Astronomical. Don't worry about when it's coming back, fool. Go read the damn blog. You need to watch videos and hear roasting. That's all y'all want to do. If all I was to do is just roast people all day, I would be so rich, man. I would be balling. We got good articles, man, for y'all. Any man, I don't care what race you are, you benefit. Do you know I hate to say this, man. We got more white dudes commenting on the Negro Manosphere than black. Let me just be honest with you, man. Do you know for the most part, we got more white men commenting than black men sometimes? Y'all know how sad that is? The site is called Negro Manosphere. Go look at Alan Roger Curry articles. Ain't nobody but white people comment. Where's your black ass at? Where's you at, brother? No, they can read. They know how to read them Jordans. Now, how do we start a site and we got more non-black men reading it than you? Come on now. Then you get mad when people come into your communities. They set up stores where you live at. I deleted it. Sherwin, why you keep asking about a damn video yesterday? That's what you niggas do. I'm talking about something important. You asking about a damn video. That's why niggas is dumb. Come on now. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta learn how to read, man. For real. I know y'all can read. All right, brothers, look. I gotta get out of here, okay? You Negroes gotta read, man. God, y'all Negroes can't be slow like this. Y'all ain't dumb. Damn. What happened to the video? What happened to the video? What happened to you reading the finance article, brother? Are you rich? If you're not rich, you ought to read those financial articles, man. If you don't have $1 million, read those damn articles. Okay? We put this information out for you, brothers, every day. Rob Rico, they better learn how to read. Visual and reading. Reading will get you somewhere in life. Visual will get you somebody. Visual is good. That'll keep you from hitting the car. That's being visual. Learning how to read will be able to have you buy whatever car you want. If you don't read, how can you grow? You better gotta stop watching videos and start reading. You can't watch videos all. You can't learn everything on the damn video. Read, nigga, read. Look, man, I gotta go. I'm tired dealing with you Negroes. As you know, the buffoonery at an all-time high. Email me. I'm out. Peace.